Hi, I'm Gary Bebow. I'm the CEO of WRHS Health System, and this is my May CEO Connection. This month marks the first year anniversary of doing the CEO Connection, and over this last 12 months, many of you have provided us great ideas on how to make it better, and I would encourage you to continue to do so. The standard of the month for May is commitment to coworkers. You know, I've been thinking a lot about commitment to coworkers, and particularly I've thought about it personally. You know, I have a great commitment to you folks in that I got to be sure I run this organization in a way that we remain financially viable and that we create an environment that is good for you all to work in and you feel good about coming to work. Likewise, during this month of May, I'd encourage you to think about your commitment to coworker and what does that really mean to you? Because you know, creating a teamwork attitude, you know, getting along well with each other, you know, ultimately what ends up is we provide greater patient care. We create an environment where people like to come to work, guests and visitors feel welcome, physicians like to practice, you know, that's our vision statement. So during this month of May, take it personal. Think about it. What is commitment to coworkers and how can you really make a difference this month attributing our efforts, your efforts towards commitment to coworkers? You know, we've had some great things happening at the hospital, and during this month of May, we're going to do some open houses that showcase these new services. On May 5th, we'll be having our Cancer Care Center's open house where we showcase our True Beam linear accelerator. Now, for those of you that need to have directions, the Cancer Care Center is across the street from the emergency room of White River Medical Center. And on May 5th from 5 to 6 o'clock p.m., we will have an open house that will bring you up to date on what this new technology means for our patients and how we can really be a leader in cancer care for North Central Arkansas. So during that period of time, come on over and see what we have. In addition to the radiation oncology open house, we'll also have one for our pain management and pulmonary medicine, which is located on the east side of the Medical Arts Building. Now, again, for directional purposes, the Medical Arts Building is the building off from Harrison Street, just to the east of our walking track. Now, on May 13th from 4 o'clock to 5:30 p.m., we'll have another open house there. And so I hope you'll come on over and see that. You know, we do an awful lot of pain management services and a lot of pulmonary services as well. And so come on over and see what we provide. I know you'll really be impressed, and you'll be a great resource to tell others within our community about those new services that we provide. Each year, our industry celebrates National Hospital Week. On May 11th to the 17th, we at White River Health System will celebrate National Hospital Week by having several events both at White River Medical Center and at Stone County Medical Center. So on Tuesday, May 13th, Thursday, May 15th, and Saturday, May 17th at White River Medical Center, we'll have some food and an opportunity to get together and celebrate National Hospital Week. So I hope each of you can prioritize that time and come in and let's have some fun celebrating National Hospital Week. This week we became once again apprised of or sensitive to the devastation that can happen from tornadoes in Arkansas. You know, in February of 2008, we were the victims of a significant tornado disaster in our Stone County Medical Center. And so during this month particularly, let's be sure that we become familiar with our disaster programs on what we should be doing in the case of a tornado. So once again, let's be sure to become familiar with the drills and so on that in the event that we have to be faced with a tornado, that we know exactly what to do to safeguard ourselves as well as patients and others in the facility. Okay. Finally, at the end of May, I'll be doing our every 6-month employee forums. You know, every 6 months, one of the commitments I have to the staff, to you, is that I bring you up to date on how we're doing in our major pillars of performances. So during that week-long sessions of our employee forums, I'll be talking about our patient satisfaction, I'll be talking about our quality, I'll be talking about our employee metrics, talking about how we're doing financially and how we're doing in terms of patient volumes. There'll be some other things I'll be talking during that presentation about just where the organization is going and some other meaningful things that it'll be important for me to share with you. So during that week at the end of May, I hope you'll be able to attend the forums. In the past, we've always had great attendance, and I think that forums are meaningful, and it's a good way for you to stay up to date on what's happening here at White River Health System. So that's the end of the CEO Connection for this month, and I hope you have a great month, and I'll see you at the hospital.